Some business owners are asking, is Portsmouth doing all it can to help new businesses stay in business? Well, if you walk down High Street, things certainly have changed. Here's 10 on your side's Andy Fox.
Stephanie, I sat down with Portsmouth City Manager Ken Chandler. He blames a global economy that includes recession, foreclosures, tough times. Portsmouth, part of that global economy. Have you been to High Street in Portsmouth lately? Lots of empty storefronts. Montgomery Grill, closed down. Amore, closed. Best in 2011 became the end in 2011. Chairs up. Portsmouth City Manager Ken Chandler.
In recent years, we've actually had more that have come than have gone. And now we've got the pendulum swinging the other way just a little bit.
Chandler points to history. This is High Street in the 40s, known as the populist era. Then came the transient unsafe era during the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Then the years of revitalization that brought in business owners like Roger Brown.
When I first came here 12 years ago, there was you could shoot a gun almost down High Street and wouldn't hit a tree. And then it came back.
Brown owns and operates Roger Brown Sports Bar. He is also chairman of the Portsmouth Economic Development Authority. Should the city do more to help new business owners?
It's not up to the city to make you successful. You've got to do it yourself.
The first year is the worst year for most restaurants. If you can last 5 years, chances are you succeed. The manager at 619 says tax incentives from the city would help new struggling businesses.
This is a locally owned business. The owner's a Navy diver. He's struggling to get it, to make it survive. And our biggest issue is paying taxes every month.
Roger Brown surprised Montgomery Grill went under.
I was, to a degree, because I thought they ran a great operation. But then again, they had overhead. They need to make it work.
Do you think High Street's in trouble?
High Street has been here for probably 258 years. So I think High Street will continue on.
I asked Roger Brown whether High Street is failing. He said, I don't think High Street is failing. The proprietors are failing. City Manager Ken Chandler says, in the grand scheme of things, you heard him, High Street has been around. High Street will be here today. High Street will be here tomorrow. But it'll be very interesting to see how all of these new changes around the waterfront, by moving court complexes and everything away from there, the jail away from there, will change the business tax base.
Need people to come there, too, to use those businesses.
So a lot of for sale and for rent signs out there.
And you got to remember tolls, too. That'll figure in as well.
Thanks, Andy.
Okay.